The first time I tried heroin, not only did I like it, I loved it. And it just gave me a sense of peace that I didn't have to worry about stuff anymore. I just wanted to be free of worrying about stuff all the time. You know, I was a correctional officer at the Maryland Pen, and that's when my disease started. It's a stressful place, and a lot of the correctional officers there used. I wasn't even thinking normal. I had to use because I got to go to work. And I realized that I was sick. My mother was an open person, so she told the family, you know, Joy is sick, so we have to support her. Now I realize the stress I put them under for them to see me that way. But when you're caught up in the disease, you can't see nothing but your pain. I didn't want anybody to look down on me. I didn't want to disgrace my family. So I just faked it. I figured long as I looked good, and I went to work every day, and I wasn't, so I thought, I wasn't hurting anybody. That's what I thought. The people I admired the most, and still do today, is my mother and my grandmother. You know, my grandmother was the wisest person I ever met. My mother was the strongest person I ever met. I was raised with my great-grandmother, my grandmother, and my mother. I got to run from person to person, getting love and everybody telling me I'm wonderful. We lived around a lot of woods and unexplored areas. I love going in the woods and finding new things to do. I had a German Shepherd. She used to come in the woods with me. I felt safe because she wasn't going to let anything happen to me. I was lost in the disease of active addiction for 30 years. I saw me. It broke my heart. I saw me. And it was the most traumatic thing that I've ever seen in my life. And I cried out to God, please. So my cry led me to a phone call. And my life just started changing drastically.
We work really hard to take away aspects of addiction that prevent proper treatment. So we work really hard to take away shame. We often fail to realize how much social circumstance impacts how people take care of themselves or how they address their health care. So it's putting together a team of people who have insight into the fact that when we take care of patients, we have to address all aspects, and especially their social setting.
Now I'm a peer recovery coach at Hopkins Bayview. So I see people sick just like, I remember when sometimes, most of the time, their pain fills the room. I talk to them, I inspire, you know, and try to encourage and let them know where I come from, let them know it's possible. And the young people, I try to let them know that you don't have to waste 30 years. You can do it now.
Peer recovery coach can see someone in the emergency room, and then if that person gets admitted to the hospital, the same peer recovery coach goes up to see them wherever they are. And this fear and anxiety of being admitted in the hospital, and all of a sudden there's a familiar face of someone who I met in the emergency room, someone who knows about my addiction and is non-judgmental and understanding.
I say I'm free all the time from the disease of addiction because I'm free to choose. I didn't have a choice when I was using. And I'm free to make my dreams come true. See, I'm truly free today. You know, I'm free to love because now I'm learning how to do it because I didn't know how to before. So, I mean, it's not the sky's the limit, the sky and beyond.